Has it ever happened that you've ended up agreeing with ChatGPT a bit too much? When I dug through my chats, I found out that I've done it quite a lot of times. So, I decided to dig deep. During digging, I actually found something. You see that? What the is AI psychosis? It's not a medical term. It has been discovered very recently and it's not even recognized medically. No doctor has a chart in which there's a name called AI psychosis. If this is not a medical term and if it has been discovered recently, we still keep on hearing it a lot. And it is related to another word which is called sycophancy. I'm sure you have come across people who always try to please others. In crude terms, we call them bootlickers. People who always want to please their boss, their colleague, just to impress them. That is exactly what this AI chatbot is trying to do to you. It's trying to please you, impress you, so that you end up spending more time on the platform. I also covered this in my doom scrolling video, how the apps are designed to keep you on the platform. So now you might be thinking, what about sycophancy? I mean, you have told us what it is. What about it? That chatbot has been quietly changing your mind, changing the way you make decisions. And there have been researchers which prove that. It's absolutely wild how such thing can happen right now. So then, what do we do about it? We have outsourced our thinking to these machines. And there are 5 levels of outsourcing. Hear me out. Level 1 started when, do you remember last time when you dialed a number out of your memory? No, right? Well, that's level 1. Level 2 is where you start trusting ChatGPT. For example, when ChatGPT gives you an answer that you have been looking for, instead of thinking and verifying the sources, you just trust it because it sounds correct. Did you know that ChatGPT will confidently give you wrong answers time and again and it will do it? Level 3 is called emotional reliance, where once you start feeling alone, you start talking to it and you basically slowly start forming an emotional connection. I have covered this in a topic where we spoke about AI girlfriends and where I tried out AI girlfriend for 30 days. You can check that video also out. I'll link it here somewhere. And level 4 is parasocial attachment. It's where you feel that the AI of the chatbot has started to understand you much more better. It's where you start having very close and intimate conversation. It's where you start saying please, sorry, such kind of phrases because you feel more attached to it. Level 5 is called delusional belief. This is where your clinical cases are there. The woman who left her husband because a chatbot told her, then the student or the guy who died by suicide because of a chatbot suggesting, and it gets only terrifying from there. The worst part is you all know, each one of you, on which level you are, right? And probably everybody is on a level 3, 2.5, 3 or more. It's truly terrifying. So now, what do we do about it? I have told you all the 5 levels in the spectrum and you know now where we are. So, before we get into that, I need to tell you a few more things. First, the technology is only getting better, talking to us in human emotion and predicting how we speak, and it is learning to be more like us.
We are all getting lonelier. And third, nobody talks about it. The companies who have been working on AI, they want you to stay on the platform. So they're never going to discuss on the side effects of it, because for them, you being more on the platform means engagement. That's more things to show for the investors. That's more money. And that is the reason every new major AI has a warm tone, a warm personality. They're designing companions for you, not tools. So, what do you do about it? AI is a part of our lives, whether you like it or not. And it is going to remain like that. It is a great tool, but there should be some limits to that. There is a framework which I could suggest, and maybe you can try. It's simple, it's nothing complicated. Rule number one, just don't fall for it. Be strong. You know when you will get manipulated, because if you are using AI tools a lot, it is pretty obvious, and you're smart to understand when the moment that AI starts becoming more as an influencing thing more than a tool. I know it is easier said than done, but we can try, right? Number two, whenever ChatGPT gives you an answer, in your next prompt, always ask it for sources. Always ask to verify the sources, and you can go on the links and check them yourselves. Number three, try to make AI free zones so that you'll have some moments in your life where you're not using or not being a part of that ecosystem, where a machine is telling you what to do, how to think, and where to think. So, just detox yourself from it. I know these are too basic of a suggestions to feel like they would make a difference, but just spending an hour away from these AI and verifying these sources and just understanding or resisting yourself from being too compassionate, being too emotional, being too personal with that machine will help you to get away from it. It does help me, and I always keep on reminding myself that it's a machine. It doesn't know you, you don't know what it is. Yeah, and there's one more thing. Try to meet real people. That real connection to a human being is always much greater than any chatbot or any companion app. Shake some hands, give some hugs, and meet real people. Because unfortunately, we have replaced being social with something which isn't actually social. Your social media, your new AIs, and now these companion apps. AI is not coming for our jobs. It's coming for our consciousness. It's coming for your attention. It's coming for your cognition. It's coming for your emotional availability. It's coming for your relationships. And it is doing that by being helpful, by being nice to you, by trying to be your friend. And it has been calibrated so well that you'll always hear what you want. Again, if you're not paying for the product, you are the product. And if you can't tell where the product ends and you begin, well, you've already paid for it.